New tonight, soon-to-be parents, twins, and a preterm labor. What happened next sent shockwaves through an upstate family. Tonight, ahead of the March of Dimes Celebrity Chefs auction in Spartanburg, where money raised goes to treat premature births. This year's signature family is telling their story with us. He is a grandfather, and that is something special.
It's a very rewarding feeling to hold my grandchild and see him grow up.
Pat Hairston holding his grandson Nolan, 5 months old. Little feet, little hands, so much hope.
I was hoping someday it would, we'd be in this moment.
That hope was in short supply just a year ago when Pat's son and daughter-in-law were expecting their first, a set of twins. But at week 21, February 3rd, they gave birth. The twins, named Beau and Haley, were stillborn.
It was It was the biggest low a person could go through.
Pat remembers it well.
To know my son and his wife couldn't bring their babies home from the hospital. It's heartbreaking for them to go through that, to see them go through that, and know we couldn't do anything to stop it.
Pat didn't shy from his feelings. In fact, he wrote about them. A book called Beau&Haley Open My Eyes, a grandfather without grandchildren.
It really helped a lot to get my feelings and emotions out on paper and let my son and daughter-in-law know how I felt about what they went through and show them through my eyes what I experienced.
The book, just 31 pages, says so much about how two little babies, though stillborn, are still felt to this day.
We told them we had 2 grandchildren. They were angels.
And Pat says they're watching over this little guy, his grandson Nolan, born on Mother's Day this year.
I just see so much happiness and joy and love that he brings from his parents and to me, and his parents also believe that it comes from Beau and Haley, that they live through him.
A grandfather cherishing his grandson, never forgetting the twins who came before. After Beau and Haley's stillbirth, Pat reached out to March of Dimes, the nonprofit group dedicated to ending premature births and infant mortality. Pat volunteers his time and his story to other families out there impacted like his.
The March of Dimes was able to beat polio. Eventually, we hope they are able to beat premature births and infant mortality and be able to give every baby a healthy chance and every parent and expecting grandparents the chance to experience these little lives and see their families move on.